Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Rural Canada A. I wanted to kick off today's episode by saying a huge thank you to every single one of you that make up the little community that we're building over here. The support has been insane. I would not be, doing all this cool stuff, getting early access to Cities Skylines 2, if it wasn't thanks to every single one of you who support me. It means the absolute heckin' world to me. So I just appreciate all of you so heckin' much. I also have some really cool, exciting news. You've probably seen around, some other people have started sharing, but October 11th will be part 3, the finale of our Cities Skylines 2 early access. So that week, again, there will be no Cities Skylines Netherlands video. It'll be just the 2 videos a week. I just don't have enough time, unfortunately, to do the to do 3 videos a week, and I want to give you guys all the best videos that I can, but this week will be normal, Rural Canada A now, Cities Skylines Netherlands on the Friday, and the next week, part 3, that's it, the finale. But yeah, man, thank you so heckin' much. We're so close to 2K subscribers. It means the absolute heckin' world to me. And yeah, if you're thinking about subscribing, I try to reply to all the comments that I get, or I do reply to all the comments that I get, good, bad, whatever. So if you're looking for somebody, a creator out there who responds to everything, a super dope community over on Discord, consider checking us out. But either way, I'm just so happy to have you here checking out the video. What you guys are seeing currently is Suburban Builder, and then we're going to keep this really short because it was super boring, even for me, because I'm hand placing it. I just find, even with perfect grids, I don't get zoning to ever look as realistic as I want. I know Prez had some sort of tricks and tutorials for it, but I don't know, I just never got zoning to look the way I wanted. I always found better results hand placing. It's super tedious, for sure, especially for the suburbs, but yeah, I don't know, it works for me. So we're going to leave you with this. I'm going to fill this area out real quickly here off camera, and I'm going to connect with all of you for the actual build as soon as I'm done placing all of these buildings. So I'm going to go place these, make the suburbs look cool, and then we're going to build a really cool elementary school. So I'll catch up with all you really quick here. So I just wanted to sneak in here real quick while we're doing this. We're doing this off camera, right? But I just wanted to show you that some developments have occurred in this build as we build. And yeah, well, the FPS is it's struggling. This area is going to look amazing. You're going to see it soon. It's awesome. Just like super boring stuff, which is why it's not on, which I mentioned. But the FPS is it's starting to it's starting to tank. But yeah, that's all. Just wanted to check in with all you, let you know. Here's Moose off camera, building out the suburb, and the FPS is we're hanging in there. It's getting bad. So welcome back to the actual part of the build now. Now that the suburbs are out of the way, and yes, as you heard there from, I don't know, we'll call that Moose 2 or editor Moose off camera, Moose the builder. The FPS is tanked significantly. The suburbs seem to be adding to it at a rather alarming rate. Not alarming in the sense that the series will ever end. It will transfer, though, in a month. I am going to think about, I might do a poll. I don't know. I'm the king of polls. I love doing polls. They're fun because I want to hear from all of you, You are as much a part of this build as I am, the person putting it together, and all of your feedback, the comments, everything is what makes this build what it is. So I always love to hear from all of you. It's why I do a lot of polls. Maybe some people don't like it. I don't really care because I think they're cool. Lets me get to know all of you. But speaking of that, we've had such insane growth, and obviously Cities Skylines 2 helped a lot with that. So if you got to this point in the video, I want to hear from all of you. Comment down below. Where are you watching from? I just get really curious to know the audience and the community that we're growing here. And so many of you watch from so many different parts, all over the world, right? So we did this a while back. I think back in the summer. And so, as we transition to autumn, more growth, so many new subscribers too. We were at like 700 maybe when I asked that question last time. And now we're almost at 2,000. Like, that's insane. Y'all, you seriously have no idea. Hitting that subscribe button, man, and hit it if you like it. But hitting it commenting, engaging, getting to know all of you, building a community. This means the absolute world to me. I'm so, so grateful. Y'all have given me, man, seriously, you all are making dreams come true, man. I really, really do appreciate it. But yeah, where are you watching from? Let me know. Comment down below. I love stuff like that, getting to know all of you, because you all get to hear me ramble on the videos, but I want to hear from all of you, you know? I want to hear about the amazing people who chose to take time, you know, or take time out of their day to check out the content here, because even if you don't subscribe, even if you don't like the video, just watching it, that helps so much as well, too. I'm just really grateful, man. Yeah, maybe we're getting a little bit in the feels today, but I'm so thankful. Y'all are so heckin' kind. I'm really grateful. But yeah, anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the Cities Skylines 2 video. Super cool stuff, super fun stuff, but let's talk about what's going on screen. So we're building out a elementary school, realistic elementary school. This is my approach to it. I've started using the bark, and I do this because the schools that I grew up around had bark for their playground. I heard that they used to do like rubber stuff, and apparently that was super toxic to kids or bad, but like the bark is not better, because you get splinters, dude, like severe gnarly splinters if you have like the big chunks of wood. So I don't know, many questions today, right? But like, what do your schools do, right? I don't know. Bark is the one that I'm used to, so I go with that. It's kind of my go-to. But yeah, it's not like, I don't know which option is the best for kids. You're gonna see me scrolling around here, messing around, scrolling, because I was trying to find the pond. So one of these new parks that came out with the latest DLC for Cities Skylines comes with this beautiful asset here. Now, they had built-in variations, so if you click on a building, you can actually go in and see its variation down in the bottom right of it. But one of them has this tiny little park, and this is actually inspired. I forgot to do. Oh man, I'm forgetting everything today. I've been so caught up with you know, doing the Cities 2 video, which is a little bit of a different format than our new format. Here's the inspiration. This is the elementary school that I took for, and it's not one-to-one by any means, but this is the school that inspired me for today's build. And I realized that we had a high school and we had no elementary school, and we haven't had one until now. Like crazy. We're so many episodes deep, you know. So yeah, we get that placed and fixed. But also the Suburban Expansion is something that I've been meaning to do for a while, and I've been tempted to just do it off camera because it is really boring, which is what I opted to do today. If anybody has issues with that, please, again, do let me know. As I said earlier, this build is as much a part, you know, my build as it is your build. You all help me decide on things, help shape the landscape of this build, and without your feedback, your ideas, so much stuff wouldn't happen. The drive-in theater, one of my favorite episodes in this entire series, only happened because somebody suggested it, which is really, really heckin' cool. So we're gonna place down the parking for this here, and I'm gonna use the big parking lot roads. I'm kind of like, I don't know, I feel like you're always learning with Cities Skylines. You'll never, it's something that like you'll never reach a point where you know everything about this game. There's just too much. And the amount of mods that get added, all the new stuff, you'll never know everything, right? And that's kind of fun too, right? Because you're constantly learning with this game. But the one thing that I've learned is I'm constantly evolving and learning what my detailing style is. What is enough for me? You know, you see real heavy detailed builds like we've done in the downtown. You see lighter detailed stuff like what we did with the airport or what we did with the university. And I think a medium blend between that, detailing what matters and leaving what doesn't, is kind of where I'm headed or where I'm going. I was trying to mess with these contemporary walkways because they look so cool, but they are definitely, as the asset says, HS for high school. They're definitely more high school vibes than elementary schools. Not that elementary schools couldn't have them, but they give off big elementary school vibes. So now we're going to do something that I want to do more of. I love placing signs in this game. I never do it. I don't think I've ever done in this episode or in this build. This build, not episode build. I don't think I've ever done it, but they're so cool because you're going to take a look at this and be like, hey, I know those from my, you know, it's these little things that like, if I can make you feel something in a video or something that I built, that's success to me. Like there's no like winners or losers in this game, obviously, but like winning for a video for me is when I can make somebody get an emotional connection or a feeling, a response, right, from something that I built. That to me is as successful as I could ever do. And I feel like signs play a big part in that. Yeah, sure, they're North American, so you'll recognize them more if you're from North America, but we have signs everywhere, you know? So I found that elementary school props that I placed there. And so this elementary school is called Oakview. So we're going to name this whole district the District of Oakview. But with that elementary school and the signs, I figured it'd be fun to place some oaks. So you saw me placing those at the front of the school because it's like, we're in Oakview. Here's the oaks. So I figured we got to do some of those, but don't worry. For all the Ponderosa lovers, they are coming. But first, we got to do the paths that are going to surround the school and kind of connect it up for people to use. And you'll see as well, too, in the cinematics, I believe, or maybe it's a live play. Probably both. Citizens love paths. Like, there's one thing in this game. If you ever want people to go a certain way, if you're looking at your building, you're like, man, I need people to go here. Paths are the heckin' best way to do that because citizens love paths, you know? It's like I like going for bike rides, right? Citizens like paths, you know? There's I don't know what the relation is there, but citizens love paths. Oh boy. Admittedly, when I'm recording this, I haven't had caffeine yet. I've stopped drinking caffeine in the morning. I just do it I only consume pre-workout now when I'm going to the gym, and I don't know about that decision. I don't know about that decision. Caffeine, yeah. Please send me your caffeine, you know? So here we are, dragging the path around the, what should I call it? It's soccer. We gotta stay true to Canada. It's a soccer field. You know what I should do is when we place one in Cities Skylines, Netherlands, I'll call it a football pitch. But you know, for this, I'll keep it series based. Wherever the series is based in, whatever country, we'll go with that terminology. Yeah, then I can make everybody happy, right? But anyways, we place the path around there. And again, the people love it. They're going to start using it right away, which is really cool once we get more people moving in as well. I'm going to place some Ponderosa trees around it. The tree of the series. Those Ponderosas, I say it every time I place them, but they are absolutely stunning. Like, such good trees. We also come in with some Douglas fir as well, too, because I've noticed Douglas fir is a thing that you'll see out here as well, too. Ponderosa is the most common in the Okanagan, but Douglas firs and the Ponderosa assets, now they're all by Gray Flame. Together, they look absolutely phenomenal. Gonna come in with some grass detailing just to tie the area together. If you're following along and wondering, like, no, you don't have to do this detailing, you know? The grass, it's something that I do, but if you're looking to save on FPS, less props, less decals will help with performance. So don't worry about doing this part if you're following along there, wondering about making your own realistic elementary school as well. But it's just something that I like to do and adds nice nature. And I go a little bit overboard, but even then, like, anybody can pull this together and make it realistic. You know, I get questions all the time about making builds look more realistic, or how can I do this and that, and you know, obviously a lot of it comes from I'm building from my experiences. You know, the elementary school that I went to, the high school that I went to, whatever it be in that episode. But yeah, just a couple things, right? Trees, grass, and maybe some weeds, you know, some overgrowth, right? And you'll see me get into that a little bit. But in certain areas, you'd look at it and be like, the grass would be mowed here, so it's probably completely fine to not have to put overgrowth, right? And just place simple grass down. But we're going to do some overgrowth here because it does really add to the atmosphere. Like, look at that. You got the soccer field in the valley there. Oh, dude, I'm in love with the school, and I really wanted to capture a nature approach. You know, the area is called Oak View, and I really wanted that to come through. So we're going to place some homes, because I figured adding some homes is just going to help sell this a little bit more to all of you. Like, look at how full it looks now that we've added some homes around there. You have the oh, and look at the train coming through. The downtown, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is really cool. So now we're going to mess around with some mass transit. We're going to actually add a school bus line. So how cool is that? We did that in the bus depot episode as well for the high school. But we're going to do one that's elementary school specific here. And so we're going to connect up that suburb. And yes, you will see it in the live play. And you also see it in the cinematics as well, too. But you will see it in the live play. I'm going to tour off that neighborhood and show it the build. And yes, I'm calling it the live play. Let's Explore segment still exists. That's the way I want to go with future videos. But in some circumstances, a live play makes more sense. So you'll get a live play at the end of this episode. But yeah, we're going to come in and choose the school bus there and get that up and running, which is going to be really cool. Adjust the amount that are coming in there as well. But I'm really excited to get the school bus in there operational. But yeah, here's the elementary school. The last thing we're going to add here I think there's a couple more things I add, but we're going to add a table here because I remember when I would catch the bus, there's just a bunch of tables that were sat near where the bus comes to pick people up, and you kind of just sit and hang out there. You can hang out there during your break, you know, lunch, recess, or recess and lunch. Yeah, they were conveniently located near the bus that kids could sit and wait. Also, I'm looking for portable assets. If there's a portable, let me know. I'd love to get portables in a build because they were everywhere at the schools I went to. But yeah, here's the elementary school. I'm gonna connect with all of you. I'm gonna place some homes and fill out the area. But yeah, I'll connect with all of you as soon as the this part wraps. I'll connect with all of you in the live play. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, I'm all over the place today. Just thank you so much for supporting the channel. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. It blows me away. I'm so grateful to every single one of you. Even if you just watch the video, it means the world to me. I'm Canadian Moose Plays, and I'll check up with all of you in the live play very shortly. Welcome back, everybody, to the live play portion of the episode. That's right, the live play has returned. And here's one of the cool buses from the bus line that we did. Like, how cool is this? Just ripping around the community. Oh, I love that. That's such a cool addition, because you'll see the buses then picking up people over here. And I'm actually kind of curious, is anybody... Oh, look at that. People sitting at the tables. Isn't that cool? So they completely function. So people will sit there. It's cool. You'll see the bus come in and pick people up. Got the soccer field there. People playing at the basketball court. Oh, so cool. And there's also like really cool designs on the I don't know, just cool designs on the on the school there. But yeah, here is, so we'll explore the school more. But first, here is the suburb community that I created. Most of it off camera. You saw me do a little bit of it at the start of the episode. But yeah, here it is. This fills out a huge, huge chunk. Isn't that crazy? Look at how full that is. Wow. And it also looks so nice with, like, if we come down here, look at that. The university on the hill. Isn't that cool? You can see the little, the football stadium there. We've got the cool Cessna planes flying overhead. Oh, heck yeah. And when you get, like, the rail, the train's ripping through here, through this little area. And this cul-de-sac, too. Isn't this really cool? Nice, cute, cool little cul-de-sac with, the rail valley over there. Ah, this is awesome. Look how full it is. Also, fun fact, because I feel like somebody might point it out if I don't say it, something. Yeah, I was working on my other save, and I forgot to change the theme. So, yes, this is snow. No, it's not. It's, you won't see it in the cinematics, so just ignore it. It's fine. There's some right there, yeah? It's all good. It's just a little bit of snow. Just a little bit. But, yeah, there it is in context with the rest of the build. And if we zoom out... Oh my god, the snow. I could just go back and re-record this, but moments like this I think are fun to leave in, you know? Welcome to city building and having multiple cities on the go. But this fills out a huge chunk. Like, look at how this is. We get downtown done, like, we're really rolling here. And we could have some decent progress done before we try and transition this city over into Cities Skylines 2. But speaking of Cities Skylines 2, as we look over here at the elementary school that we built, which is really cool, Cities Skylines 2, October 11th, 9 a.m. Posted about it in the community tab if you want to see and convert the time over there for you. But yeah, the final heckin' part is coming. The final part. I'm like, so excited. Kind of sad to see it go. Obviously, the game will be back, right? But sad to wrap up the series. It's been so much fun, and the growth has been insane. But as well, if we can hit 2,000 subscribers by the time that rolls around, which is next week, October 11th rolls around, I'll do another live stream of Rural Canada A here for everybody, which would be, I don't know, I think that'd be really cool if we can hit 2,000. And y'all, the support has been insane. Like, the channel's growing rapidly. Yes, obviously Cities Skylines 2 video helped a lot, but even before then, we had amazing growth just with the series here, Rural Canada A and Cities Skylines Netherlands. So thank you all so heckin' much. As always, I want to say a huge heckin' thank you to the people that support me over on Patreon and Ko-fi. Disney Dude 1, Shane Turner, Fish Bob, Hey Guy Buddy, Braygard, William Epps, the Yed _ Anthropophagic, the Jonah, Trevor Sabo, and Poplar Ponderosa. Thank you all so much for the support. I am Canadian Moose Plays. This was Rural Canada A, and I'll catch you in the next video where maybe I'll have my thoughts, proper thoughts. Yeah, new video soon. Okay, thank you, bye.